Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome Collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag at a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
Everybody, good morning. Happy freaking Friday. We're freaking back at it with a new freaking Friday. You know what I'm saying, boys and gals? The weekend is upon us. We made it to the end of the week and we are back. What's good? Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great Friday morning. Good morning, boys and girls. Hit that like button on the way in. All right, on the way in, make sure to hit that like button, boys and girls, man. I appreciate that. Hit that like button. Appreciate you guys as always. Good morning. All right, Mike, what's good? Danny V, Soul My Mind, Scott G, Chevy Rides, what's good? Deleon, what's good? Lace Fresh, Mr. 843, Good Watch Detail, Drew, Lou, Jojo Dancer, Casanova Kane. We got Francisco, W Rod in the building, Big Ron's Kicks, The Walk, Mike, Mr. 843. Good morning. I see RPK, my boy. Paul in the building, what's good? It's been a very long minute, bro. Yes, Paul. It has been a very long minute. Paul 206 in the freaking building. Marcus Rojo Vision. I see you guys. Be Best, good morning. The New York Dad, good morning. Bobby Shampoo, Marcel, Joe Cool in the building, what's good? Scene Lover in the building, what's good? The Real One, Aiden, what's good? DH, what's good, my guy? OG Ace in the building, The Real One, Adobo, Philip, good morning. What's good? Jay, Scott G, good morning. Good morning, everybody, man. What up, Town Legend? Treyway in the building, Steven, Seek, Amazing, Riddle Me Kicks, OG Snowbird in the building. What's good? It's Friday, man. You ain't got no job and you ain't got shit to do. Vax. Debo's coming. Never Zach down. What's good? What up, Zach? What's up, Wolf? It's been a very long minute, W Rod said. It's been 24 hours, W Rod. And Anti-Man, what's good? Let's get a Huck in the building. What's good? Or is it Ain't It, man? My bad. JD, J-Dub in the building. What's good? Ghosty in the building. Uzi. Synergy, good morning. Good morning from the gym. Happy SummerSlam weekend. Absolutely. I'm excited about it. Treyway, what up, dude? Who got fired for stealing boxes on their day off? Facts. This is a Marcy Sis. What's good? Good morning, Scott G in the building. Good morning. MV says we need those Kobe 5 NY to drop on sneakers, not just NYC. Only facts. Big facts. Moonlight, what's good? Treyway in the building. Piglet, good morning. Low in the building. Delion, how many you get fired on your day off? Facts, dude. What up, Piglet? What's good, my guy? Sean in the building. Top of the morning wrap and collection. Family. Now, welcome back, everybody. What's good? Toof, what's good, dude? Good morning, thick lips. You know, speaking of lips, bro, my lips this morning were super chappy. I don't know what it is. Oh, super chappy. I don't know what happened. Like, it started hurting this morning. I don't know. What's good, Town Legend? Goodbye, Felicia. Kate, good morning, beautiful people. Happy Friday. Going to see FC Barcelona game today. Super excited. There you go, Kate. Daryl in the building. What's good? Sold my mind. I'm trying to build a tree house. Too legit. What's good, my guy? Good morning to you guys, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Drew, hide your chains. It's Debo. Jay, what up, dude? Good rising to all. Rafi, did you get married yet? No, I don't get married until another 3 months. Another 3 months, dude. Today, also, chat. Okay. Today, chat. Today, boys and girls, is the last day of July. Okay, it's the weekend full of BTS over here. Dude, that's going to be nuts. When BTS was out here in Vegas, oh, man, God, that shit was insane. The merch line, insane. Joe, what up, dude? Daddy B's World in the building. New York Dad, all jokes aside, please tell your loved ones you love them. You never know when it might be the last one, the New York Dad says. Appreciate that, New York Dad, man. I appreciate you, my boy. Bluebird, what up? Shouts to the New York Dad in the freaking building. What up? What's good? Don't be like that dude and me, myself and I. That's crazy. Raph, have you seen my cringe Facebook reels? Bro, I'm barely on Facebook, bro. Everybody still use Facebook? My mom does. My mom's the biggest Facebook fan. She loves Facebook. Drip, what up, dude? Philly in the building. What's good? Good morning. Drip more in the building. They have merch day today at the stadium's gonna be insane, man. She's gonna be insane. That line out here in Vegas for the merch last time they were here, whew, crazy. Soul my mind. Thank you so much for that $20 donation.
Arroba Solemimine999 donated $20. Let's get a donor train going for you, Rafi.
Oh my god, I almost choked on my freaking energy drink. Shout out to my boy Sold My Mind for the $20 donation. Let's get Dono Train going for you, Raph. Shout out my boy Sold My Mind, man. I appreciate that. That's really nice of you, my guy. Thank you. I appreciate that. W Sold My Mind for the $20 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out my boy Sold My Mind. That was really nice of you to do, my guy. Thank you, my guy. Ravi, I need you those. I need those gloves. Yeah, the gloves today. That's what's dropping, man. The gloves. Okay. I'm really hoping this weekend, chat. Okay. I really do hope that the NY versus NY gets loaded up on Sneakers app over the weekend. I really do. Done fishing. What's good, dude? Drip more. Facebook for the old head. Still living, baby. There we go. I'm just saying, like, we need the freaking Kobe's to load. They haven't load. No loads. SummerSlam prediction. Obo over Brock. Punk over Cody. Seth Gunther Aldis team Solo over Team Bloodline, EO over Liv, and Chad over Penta. Do you think there's going to be any special guests? Or not special guests, any surprises? People are like predicting Kevin Owens to come back. Maybe Randy Orton. We haven't seen in a minute. Stephanie Van Care. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's a couple predictions people were kind of putting out. There could be some possibilities who could, come back. But if I would choose anybody, obviously there's a lot of rumors that it's going to be AJ Lee for that mystery person for the ladder match, for the women's ladder match for the world champ. But I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. So did everyone hit on the Zellerfelds on their site yesterday? What's up, fam? What's good? Big load incoming. The New York Dad, what's good? He says, happy birthday, ref. Not thanks, New York Dad. I'm starting to think shock drops or scratchers on the Kobe 5s. Maybe. We haven't seen one of those in a while. So, Buenos Dias. DJ, what's good? Let's see. One night only, MV says. Gloves live on Shoe Palace. Now, Shoe Palace 100%, dude. 100%. There's someone said they're at DTLR. Showboy Town Legend for the 10.
@Town Legend 510 donated $9.99. We shake champagne botella descorchada till we break the shit forever on some gangsta shit. You don't got too much bread now. 100S20S5S stack it till it multiplies.
Showboy Town Legend for the $10 donations. We shake champagne till we break the shit forever on some gangsta shit. I got done. Got too much bread now. 125 stack it till it multiplies. Shallow Boy Town Legend. Wow, bars. Shallow Boy Town Legend for the $10 donation. I appreciate that. We'll see. I mean, the thing is like, we'll see what happens when it comes down to like, if it does sold out on the Sneakers app, because we already know how this goes. On Sneakers app, it's gonna be more people are gonna go on the Sneakers app. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than like all the other websites that are getting them. So if you want the gloves, get them. Sneaker Nurse, what's good? Sneaker Nurse, what's good? Be best for the 25 or 26
Happy
month
birthday.
re-up.
Birthday cake emoji.
It's not my
Roffy,
birthday.
Purple heart emoji. Folded hands emoji. Flex biceps emoji. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Run it up, peeps.
The New York Dad was joking around. Be best. It's not my birthday. My birthday not even until September. Shout out to Be Best for the 26 month re-up. I appreciate that, Be Best. Thank you. Not my birthday, but thank you so much, Be Best, for the 26 month re-up. Rap, is it true? No love, no glove, no love. I don't know if that's true. Got my Gary Payton gloves chilling in the collection, Moonlight says. That's what I'm freaking talking about, bro.
Happy birthday, Rafito. Embarrassed
It's
smiley
not
face
my
emoji.
birthday,
Embarrassed
chat.
smiley face emoji. Embarrassed smiley face emoji. Embarrassed smiley face emoji. Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
The walk for the 4 month re-up. Happy birthday, Rafito. My birthday is not today, boys and gals, but thank you. The walk for the 4 month re-up. My birthday is not until the Kobe day on September, bro, which is the 24th. So the gloves are cool, but they look like they're gonna collect lint like a motherfucker's never Zach Down says. Good morning, Raph. Any news on the Kobe week? I think we'll hear a lot about it once it gets a little bit closer. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely hear a lot about it when it gets a little bit closer for sure. Jellyfishes might hit retail, but buy what you like to legit says. Raph, what's good, Moonlight? What's good, my guy? What up? I do want to make an announcement real quick, okay? For the one time, listen, something told me, all right, chat? Shout outs to Synergy for the 5.
@Synergy Mediausa donated $4.99. Happy birthday my boy, cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa, cara revolviéndose de la risa.
Shout outs to Synergy Media for the $5 donation. Happy birthday, my boy. Yeah, all right. Shout out to Synergy, man. Shout out to Pika Man. I do want to say too, chat. Shouts to DH for the 2. Bro, what are you guys talking about? You see guys what you started?
Arroba DHKicks donated $1.99. Happy birthday tarta de cumpleaños IOUE.
DH for the 2. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Dobo for the 5.
Arroba adobo 8383 donated $5. Rocky Mountain Oysters anybody? It's Friday payday ostra. Love y'all CF fam.
Adobo for the 5. Rocky Mountain Oysters anybody? It's Friday. Payday. Love y'all collection family. Shouts to my boy Adobo. Thank you, Par, for the $5 donations. But when it comes down to the Rocky Mountain Oysters, I will 100%, actually 130% pass. I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Shout out my boy DeLeon for the 2. It's not my birthday.
Arroba de León Capricornio donated $1.99. Feliz cumpleaños RGFELITO, cara de fiesta la familia.
Shout out my boy DeLeon for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. At least someone said it in Spanish. My favorite thing. Shout out my boy DeLeon for the $2 donation. Thank you. Snowbird for the $2 donation.
Arroba Snowbird Sneakers donated $1.99. Oh, we will happy birthday tarta de cumpleaños Rafi, lágrimas de felicidad, lágrimas de felicidad.
Oh, Rafi, happy birthday, Rafi. You guys are, I do the trolling in here. I do the trolling, not you guys. I do. Shout out Snowbird. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are funny. It's a nice little Friday. All right, we haven't gotten to the good stuff. But thank you guys so much for starting off the morning. Fun for everybody in the chat. Hit that like button on a positive note. It is Friday. This is always fun. It's either that you guys are upset, or you guys are having a good ass mood, and this is why we stream. Shambo Boy Scene Lover for
Arroba
the 2.
Scene Lover 78 donated $1.99. Happy Friday and happy birthday, Raf Lobo.
Shout out my boy Scene Lover for the 2. You guys are gonna dead ass think all the new guys that haven't been on my streams for over a year is gonna really think it's my birthday
Arroba
today.
Solemimine 999 donated $2. Happy birthday, Rafi.
Shout out to Soul My Mind and Scene Lover for the $2 donation. Happy birthday. And happy birthday, Raph. Happy birthday, Raph. Oh my gosh.
Arroba tuf _DK donated $4.99. Rookies. It's Niners suck.
Yo, she actually said that part, bro. I thought she was gonna get cut off at some point, but she said the whole thing.
Arroba Goodwash Detail donated $1.99. We want to see you in your birthday suit, no Didi.
Congrats, Raf. Heard the wife is expecting. Praying gesture emoji.
You guys are trolls. Shout out my 2 for the $5 donation. Good watch detail for the 2. We want to see you in your birthday suit. No Diddy. No. Cushy Souls for the 54-month re-up. Congrats, Raph. Heard the wife is expecting. No! Shoutouts to Adobo for the 10 gifted memberships in the chat. Thank you, Adobo. Thank you, Par. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shouts my boy Adobo for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that. And no, I'm not expecting anything. Okay? No baby, no birthday. Jinx for the $5 donation. You gotta let the membership kind of go through, and then shouts to Jinx for the 5. Happy birthday, Campa Rafi. Can I get a shout out for my brother Christian? It's his birthday too. Shout outs to Christian, his actual birthday. Happy birthday, Christian. Not my day, your day. Okay. Shouts to Jinx for the $5 donation. Shouts to Christian for the birthday love, man. Happy birthday to you. Casanova Kane for the 10 gifted memberships in the chat. Thank you, Casanova Kane, for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that. You guys just know what the thing is. The chat, just you guys are really good at like taking a turn in the chat. Like, I feel like that's like you guys are like professional
donated $4.99.
Turners.
Happy birthday, compa Rafi. Can he get a S? Oh, for my brother Christian, it's his birthday too.
Raf, what did you have for breakfast? TJ, I haven't had any breakfast this morning because it's only 5:57 in the morning. You feel me? Okay, here we go. The 10 gifteds are gonna go through from the homie Cass, and then it's, Siri has to catch up with some of the stuff you guys are saying in the chat. Bluebird for the 27-month re-up. Happy birthday, Raf, and congrats on the new baby. Bluebird says for the 27-month re-up. Not Bluebird trying to get into this. Oh my god, Bluebird, how could you? Block baby for the $2 donation. Happy birthday, Raf. Remember, 40 is just the number. All right, I'm not that old, brother. Okay, I'm not that old. For one, I'm only turning 31 this year. 31, chat. Okay? I don't feel, I have back problems, but the thing is, I'm not that old. Famous for the 34-month re-up. Happy birthday, Christian and Raf. Famous for the 34-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to sing me. You know what? I need to sing myself a song. You know what I'm saying? How do I breathe without you? I want to know. Shout out to Florida for the 2. Happy birthday from me and Mark from the gym. Florida says, you know what? The amount of times you bring up the guy Mark from the gym, I feel like you're low-key in love with him. High-key, actually. Shout out to Florida. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Sing it in country. I got some country songs for you guys. Riddle me kicks for the 5. Might as well get in the fun. Happy birthday, my guy. Chasey.
Happy B-Day, Ruff, and congrats on the new baby. Celebratory gesture emoji. Party face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Down, burning up. No, that's what you guys make me feel, dude. Some whiskey going down my throat. Pause. Riddle me kicks for the 5.
@BlockBaby713 donated $1.99. Happy birthday, Raf. Remember, 40 is just a number.
Bro, we haven't even got to the main program.
Happy birthday, Christian and Raf.
Listen. See, look, you got that ass. You literally got Siri tweaking. Bluebird for the $2 donation. It's okay. 40 is the new 20.
@FloridaFend1498 donated $1.99. Happy birthday from me and Mark from the gym. Persona levantando pesas.
Fat Boy Kicks for 11-month re-up. Hoping to see Spider-Man on my birthday.
@RiddleMeKicks7344 donated $4.99. Might as well get in on the phone. HBD my guy. Cara revolviéndose de la risa. Cara revolviéndose de la risa. Cara revolviéndose de la risa.
Fat Boy Kicks, man. What's good?
@BlueEbert0092 donated $2. It's okay Raf, 40 is the new 20 manos levantadas celebrando tono de piel oscuro medio cara revolviéndose de la risa.
Hoping to see Spider-Man on my birthday.
Spider-Man. Can I get in the fun too, chat? Hold on. Let me get in the fun with you guys. I love y'all, man. You guys are fun. You guys always make the Fridays always fun, bro. Deadass. Let's do it. Let's run it up for the one time, chat. Run it up for the one time. Thank you guys so much as always. Let's run it up, dude. And let's get it started, baby. Dean for the two.
@deandamato5053 donated $1.99. Heard about the baby shoot themed gender reveal?
You know what, Dean? Let me tell you something. When I have, I'll tell you this, brother. If once I have a baby, and like, if I'm gonna make that announcement to you guys, I will make this, and I will let you guys know first before my family even knows anything. I promise you guys. I'll probably tell you guys before I tell anybody else. Deadass. Shout out my boy Dean for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. But no baby. There's no baby. Nothing. No baby, no soon, no nothing. All right? I'll 100%, if that was to happen one day, I'll 100% let everybody know versus anybody else I know. Bro, New York Dad, if I have another girl, I'd probably lose my mind. But the thing is, it's okay. It's all right. I'll be a girl dad for the rest of my life, for sure, and I'm all right with that. So, but thank you guys so much for the fun on this Friday. Let's get started, huh? Let's get started with some sneakers, eh? Run it up for the one time, chat. Love you guys as always, man. Always fun to start it off with a good note on with you guys. Glad that everybody's in somewhat of a good mood. Once again, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the show. As always, the best sneaker show in the world. And make sure you guys hit that like button. All right, DH for the 2. Frank is expecting. Congrats, guys. That's so crazy. Yo, that's so wild. DH for the 2. My stomach hurts, bro. Shout outs to DH for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out my boy DH, man. Thank you, my guy. That's so wild. But like I said, thank you guys so much for tapping in as always. All right, smash that like button and let's get the show on the road. All right, today we got the gloves. Chat, gloves, right? I can't. That's all y'all got? Fuck, dude. That's all y'all got? Oh my gosh. I have PTSD, bro. Shout out my boy Tanene for the $2 donation. That's all y'all got, he says. What up, Deli Venom? What's good? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Tanene, for the $2 donation. I appreciate that. You're sick, Tanene. You're sick. You're sick, I tell ya. Anyways, chat. Did I tell you to stop? It's crazy. Shout out my boy today for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Okay. Shout out my boy Adobo for the $2 donation. He says hit that button for the MR, for the Mister. Yeah, that one deserves one for sure. I'm telling you guys, This right now. Okay?
Arroba DHKicks donated $1.99. Frank is expecting. Congrats guys. Cara de fiesta, cara de fiesta.
I'm telling you guys right now. Oh my goodness.
Arroba Tonaenae donated $1.99. That's all y'all got?
Shout out to my boy Town Legend for the 2. Raph is my Pinoy Kabigan. Shout out to my boy Town Legend, man. Shout out to my boy Town. That's my brother right there.
Arroba Adobo8383 donated $2. Hit the follow button for Mr.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Town Legend for the $2 donation, brother. I thank you so much, my guy. Thank you. Siri's just catching
Arroba
up.
Town Legend 510 donated $1.99. Raf is my Pinoy KAIBIGAN saludo.
I'm telling you guys this right now, man, is that like this morning I already feel like it's gonna be a good morning. We're starting off the morning really well with the vibe that we got going on. But it's gonna be an oozy Friday. I'll tell you guys this. All right, good morning, Drizzy. Welcome in. Everybody, if I missed your name this morning, with the amount of love that has been shown this morning, thank you guys so much. Hit that like button. As always, when it comes down to sneakers, we have the gloves, right? The gloves are available on DTLR. They're available on Shoe Palace right now if you guys want them. It looks like it should be an easy scoop for this one. It seems like it for now, but we'll see what goes down with the Nike Sneakers app if that ends up changing, you know, people's perspective on the shoe. You know, they go for the Sneakers app first, get free shipping, and then, you know what I'm saying, they go to other websites, end up scooping them on other sites, and then we'll see how this kind of drops, kind of transpires this morning. Anybody asking for the Kobe 5s, as of right now, I am still waiting. Okay, I'm still waiting to see exactly where we're gonna see the glove, not the glove, excuse me, the Kobe 5s at, whether if it's gonna be a worldwide drop, whether if it's only NYC, but as of right now, it's only NYC. Okay, trust me, I have my eyes on this shoe like a hawk. Okay, so I still got you guys questioning about the shoe to see what's going on. I'll let you guys know. Okay, but listen, okay, keep the same energy about these Kobe's. Okay, we had this conversation before about Kobe sneakers. They're oversaturating it, Raph. They're doing it. Listen, who cares? If there's multiple Kobe's dropping, let it be. Okay, complain that we can't hit, then we complain that it's sitting. Choose one. Okay. I would say this, and I would agree to most of you guys. I don't understand why this shoe is limited. You know, a great shoe that everybody wants, you might as well have made a lot of pairs of them, right? I think that's what we would all agree. Okay, but obviously in the month of August, they will drop just because we got Kobe Day. Kobe Day is going to be a big day. I think with the amount of Kobe's that has been dropping throughout the year and last year, I think they're going to have a huge restock. If I would like guess like what Kobe's would restock on Kobe Day, right? It would probably be a bunch of 5s, okay? And a bunch of like maybe Kobe 3s, things that maybe sats, Rookie of the Year, the Marions 5s. I could see that. Some Caitlin Clarks. You feel me? So we'll see. How we doing? Happy Friday, fam. I mean, the thing is, yes, it's NY versus NY, right? They're called that for a reason. But the thing is that like they dropped the Brunson 6s, so you would think that okay, they're gonna drop these. I think they're dropping on Sneakers app. So you know what I mean? Why is resale even a thing? Why doesn't Nike just make more when they sell out? I don't know. I really don't know. You know, obviously they gotta reach to a point where like there's demand and hype around, you know, certain shoes, and just to kind of build up hype throughout the future drops. You know what I'm saying? So Liberty restock, that could be a possibility. That absolutely could be a big possibility that we could see the Liberties, Kobe 6s, restock on Kobe Day. I could see it, bro. I could absolutely see it. You could probably see the 3Ds drop, the 6s, a bunch of the 5s restock, a bunch of the 3s. You know, they're definitely going to open that Kobe Vault. If you guys remember the Kobe Vault on the Nike Sneakers app, you're probably going to see that pop up. If it pops up on the feed anytime soon in the next, like, couple weeks, don't be surprised, because that will be the indication, okay, like Kobe Day is probably coming. It most likely will. It's different though. The Sixers weren't, yeah, I get it, but still, like, you know what I mean? But I think it does play a factor that they probably wanted it to maybe be NY only because they won the chip, right? They won the chip, so it's like, okay, let's kind of change up this drop a little bit and just make it New York exclusive. I could honestly see that. Okay, speaking of Kobe's, moving forward with Kobe's, there's already been a couple announcements about Kobe's dropping in August. I know I'm a little too early. We still got one more day in July, kind of enjoying it, because tomorrow, the start of, you know, the month of August, we have the Flint 13s and we have the ones dropping tomorrow, but this is expected to drop next month as well. This is an in-hand look of the Nike Kobe 5 and the Air Force One Low Dodger pack, which is dropping on August 15th. So I'm telling you guys gonna be sick of Kobe's. You guys tired of Kobe's? There's gonna be a bunch of Kobe's dropping in the month of August. Okay, August is gonna be a big month, not only for just like Nike basketball, because we do have the Jaws dropping next month on the 13th as well. And the Shays, we also have Kobe's. Like, there's gonna be a bunch of Nike basketball, a bunch of other stuff. So this one right here is set to drop next month. The first one was the Dodger 6s, which a lot of you guys prefer those ones over these. But this is another Kobe 5 that they're dropping, which is the Dodger colorway. I know a lot of people are kind of asking yo, Raph, when are these even dropping? So there you guys go. I figured most of the Kobe's, they kind of took a break off Kobe's a bit, because because August is a pretty big month when it comes down to Kobe's. So I figured that they'll probably wait in August. So if you haven't seen the Air Force One, the Air Force Ones are not too bad. The Kobe Air Force Ones are pretty nice. I've already mentioned this, that me personally, I don't think the Air Force One Kobe's are needed. But I would say this is one of the best ones I've seen so far, dead ass chat. I'm not even being biased, because I've talked down about Kobe Air Force Ones before, and I feel like they're dropping way too many of them. And I made the comment, too many Kobe's, whatever. But I just feel like the Air Force Ones are just not needed. But I feel like looking at this one's not bad at all. The gray ones are very nice. I feel like it's better than that yellow one that they dropped. That it was the yellow with the white and black laces. Way better. Stock numbers on the gloves. I don't know what the stock numbers are for the gloves. So, I mean, if you're a Dodger fan, I'm sure you guys would like these, right? If you're a Dodger fan, you guys are going to love these ones, man. You guys are going to absolutely love these. So, like I said before to you guys, Kobe Day is around the corner. It's going to be a pretty big drop. And I feel like this time around, it's going to be I feel like I've noticed on Kobe Days is that they become crazier and crazier and crazier every single year. So I'm pretty stoked about this, man. So I always look forward to August because of Kobe Day. I always look forward to it just to see what they got dropping, you know. Raph, just a heads up to anyone that sells on eBay, sneakers use authenticity guaranteed. Don't want to get toothed, Rami says. Uh-oh. Sells on eBay, sneakers use authenticity guaranteed. Don't want to get toothed. Wait, what happened? What do you mean? Hibbett's doing didn't let me get the love letter ones, but let me get the jellyfishes, Town Legend says. Wait, you didn't hit on the love letters? I like them, but nah, Kendrick says. 7.4K on gloves. So there's 7,400 on the gloves. So I feel like the gloves low key, maybe the bigger sizes might sell out, but it looks like that's a good amount of stock. 7.4 thousand pairs for the gloves chat for today. 7.4 chat. 7.4. Okay? People don't understand, man. I feel like this is not talked enough, but maybe it's just me. But I get it. There's not crazy hype around it. People care too much about what the resale market is looking like during the summer and how it's dead, whatever. But dude, listen, this is the reason why you guys watch the Collection Family, because we got everybody that just loves sneakers. Okay, the channel is all about loving sneakers. We don't care what the trend is. No one gives a shit about what the hell the resale is. I mean, some of you guys do, but that's all right. But I'm just saying, dude, like, I just feel like this is such a classic, bro. I've been kind of glazing this shoe for the last couple weeks, ever since it got loaded up, man. Like, you could ask a couple people in the chat, man. I could tell you that I've been just glazing this damn shoe. But like I said, I can't be buying sneakers right now, but you know, I will still glaze it, you know. Rami, why you airing my shit? USPS delivered my mind size, but dude said he never got them, so they investigating too. Says, damn. See, Rami, listen, you out here airing Tube's business out. He said, don't get tubed. Damn. Gloves sitting on DTLR if you want. They are live, Corey says. Yeah, DTLR has them, you know. I know we're all hype beasts in a sense, but you know what I'm saying? It's always cool to talk about some of the miscellaneous stuff that is dropping that it's non-hyped. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? That's a great sneaker hoop, and for real. It really is a legit hooper, Hedrick says. I'd buy them at $130. Dude, listen, if you could get this for a discount, absolutely, bro. If you could get this at a discount. Dude, I just saw, like, Finish Line. Like, literally, Finish Line has my, has the band ones for $100, I think, 102. And then if you get $20 off, you could get the freaking band ones for freaking $80. Like, I'm actually considering buying them because I think I'm going to buy the band ones. Like, those are so damn nice, dude. I'd rather buy it from, like, if you, like, search up a shoe, like, you could probably find different websites that have discounts. Like, Finish Line literally has a discount for it for $102. And I feel like it's going to keep going down because they got my size. They got a full-size run on the band ones. Like, it's, dude, like, I've been telling you guys, like, seeing that shoe in hand just... It's a good shoe, bro. It's a really, really nice shoe. No, you're not. Yeah, I'm not. I've been FOS when it comes to my purchases. I'm not gonna lie. I have been FOS, chat. I'm not gonna hold you. Just because, like, this wedding's coming up, it's just like, golly, bro. Yeah, chat. I'm about to spend almost $3,000 on a photographer and a videographer for my wedding. Like, listen, my purchases have become very, very limited, but it's just like, it's the wants, bro. It's like the wants. It's like, even these ones, like, I want these, but I just can't right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm investing all my monies into this wedding. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I have my final meeting with my photographer this morning, or later today. I had a meeting yesterday with my videographer for my wedding. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'm paying... It's a lot going on, dude. So I just like, man, should I? I was like, you know what? No. I was like, I gotta put all my monies into this way. I don't know why I could have done it for free. Tanene says, yeah, I should have. Yeah, I know, but you know, everything is for the wifey, and it's gonna be her big day. So, but it's all good. Don't forget to use the coupon, $20 off. I had 2 pairs of band ones. I'm even tempted to triple up. Bud says, but Kobe's don't count towards the budget, right? Well, facts, bro. That's an exception. You're absolutely correct, W-Rod. That is an absolute exception when it comes to sneakers. Okay? An absolute exception. Good morning, Al Chang. What's good, dude? Good morning, Raph. I would have charged you $2,990, Deli Venom says. It's all good, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, man. Okay? You know what I mean? It's all Gucci, bro. You know what I mean? I've very limited myself on certain things, and that is okay. You know, because life's great, chat. Congratulations. I'm still waiting on my invitation to Watcher says. What do you just one night? You can wear these sneakers for life, Jeff says. What? Just got them off DTLR size 13 for the gloves. Sorry, R-Kid. I don't know why. The bot timed you out. I don't know why. It must have been because you did a caps. I don't know. Nightbot be tweaking, bro. Black Hats 3s, 4s, white cement 4s in the Philippines. That's crazy, Toothless says. What up, Toothless? Shout out, what up, Par? Just have people send you pics they take, Rami says. No, it's a little bit different. We're taking, like, Because the thing is, like, we're taking like really, really nice pictures at one of the hotels venues, and like the wifey wants perfect photos. Trust, like, listen, whatever makes my wife happy, bro. It's her day, it's our day. You know what I mean? Like, I just, you know what I mean? Listen, just let it happen, chat. That's what Frank would say. Just let it happen. Weddings, no joke, average over 30K. I'm in the wrong business, Corey says. Ravi, my boy, my guy. What up, Tulit? What's good? Nightbot is funny. Yeah, I know. Facts, dude. Wolf Grade 5 sitting on champs. Wolf Grade 5. You talking about, is it Wolf Grade? Yeah, Wolf Grade 5. Yeah. Owning a wedding venue is a big money. You can make hundreds of thousands in a wedding season, too, says. Absolutely, bro. 100% you can. You know, especially there's like not a lot of options when it comes to weddings where people want their own like food catering. So it's like, you know what I mean? Let's see. Nightbot plays no games. It definitely doesn't. So, it's going to be fun, man. It's the month of August. I could officially say that I'm getting married in 2 months after the August comes. So when tomorrow rolls around, I got 2 more months until I get married, chat. Isn't that crazy? What's the word, brother? What up, Two-Tune? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up, my guys? So we got the gloves, we all that fun stuff dropping this morning. We got about like still 40 more minutes until the drop actually happens. There's other stuff that I would love to discuss. So yeah, for the gloves, 7.4 thousand, chat. 7.4 thousand. 7.4 thousand, chat. Dude, I don't know about you guys, but I'm telling you guys, this pack is going to get people going crazy for these. You guys seen it before. We discussed this multiple times, but we just haven't really seen like the pictures. The in-hand look of the Air Jordan 15. Where's all my 15, 16, and 17 lovers in here? In-hand look of the Air Jordan 15 and 17 lows black pack. Dude, people are going to go crazy for these, dude. Raider, what's good, dude? I think these are going to do very, very well. Like, I think I had a few peeps had sent me this like a couple months ago. But I feel like there's like not a whole lot of fans of like 15s and 17s, but these are not going to be easy to scoop up, chat. Like, they're not going to be easy at all. Like, not at all. Like, the 15 is just not my style. I don't see myself wearing a 15 at all. But this pack is going to go crazy, dude. Especially for this 17. Boy, I tell you, bro. That 17... I'm telling you, all black 17. Come on, man. People are going to go crazy for this. If you don't think so, that's fine. But these are probably most likely what John says is it's most likely going to be like a boutique mom and pop shop exclusive. You know, like the 17s are probably my favorite one out of the two. If I would choose the 17s are fire, bro. All black. You got, it looks like a nubuck. The nubuck is the nubuck on the side, and then you have like this like scaly material on the upper. I think these are nice. I really the big thing that I really like about the 17 is the sock liner right here. That liner right here it looks comfortable. It's for the family, and you two should just realize that you finally found a soulmate. Lo says facts, but I appreciate that. No, we're not. Tenene says, okay. 17s are overrated. Had a 115 ever. Bro, I don't know. For looking at the 17s, the 15s, they don't look comfortable. I don't know why. Every time I look at them, they just don't look comfortable at all. I don't know if you guys get the same vibe, but they just don't look comfortable. I don't know what it is. Like, look at them. Bro, they don't even look comfortable. But, I mean, I could be wrong. They just look super flat. Like, flat, and then it looks just dumb bulky. They look good. I probably don't look good on my feet. I just don't like this This snake skin. Look. it's Friday today. I'm in a good ass mood, bro. Listen, I don't even know if I'm streaming tomorrow. We'll see. I got some stuff that I have to deal with later this afternoon. So, just they are comfortable. John says. There you go. They are though. You guys want to know why I'm in a good mood? I'll tell you guys why I'm in a good mood, because it's almost August, bro. August, like I was really looking forward to summer being over, like dead ass. Like I'm really looking forward for summer to be over and just like August to roll around, just because it's getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer, bro. Listen, if you guys hear me yapping about the wedding in the next like probably starting from now till then, dude, it's probably because I'm just nervous. That's it. Like I'm excited. It's like an exciting nervous. So like I talk about it all the time. I be calling my mom every single morning, bro. Time to time. My mom will call me and ask me if I'm okay, just because she knows how I feel about this wedding. So yeah, if you hear me just randomly yapping about it, I'm sorry. It's just I sometimes I just gotta let it out. You know what I'm saying? Actually, small feet look better, and you wear a size 8. I mean, sometimes I would say like for this one for sure. Like if you wear like size 14 within this sneaker, like yeah, like it's definitely not gonna. It's gonna look really like it looks like you're wearing a boat on your feet. You know. So I appreciate that, DH, man. Appreciate that. It's natural, Cass says. Facts, bro. Bro, this is the most, I'm not gonna lie, I've come to my senses that's how like I could tell that I'm like low-key like stressing about it, just because I've been drinking a Red Bull every single day. I don't know if you guys notice. Like I don't drink Red Bulls a lot, but like I think it's probably because I'm on this like weird diet as well. And this is a way for me to like really like, all right, get going. It's either that I'm drinking pre-workout, which I don't want to do. So appreciate that, Toothless. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. Thank you so much, my guy. Okay, hold on. Can we pivot a little bit? Can we pivot a little bit real quick? Can we pivot a little bit? I gotta get this off my chest. Might as well do a line while you're at it. Listen, chat. I gotta get this off my chest. Are we all ready? Ghost Watchers, you guys all ready? You had the most since you have been with the wife for a while. Can I get this off my chest? You guys ready for this? Listen, I don't know what it was. But just like something told me, chat. Something told me to not get rid of this specific item. Something just told me in my gut. I've got rid of a lot of stuff, but something told me not to get rid of this one. Okay? I wish I had intense music, bro, right now. Something just told me to not get rid of this one. Something just told me not to get rid of you. And guess what? My boy Deebo Samuels, I want to make a public apology to my boy Deebo Samuels. All the shit that I said about you, I am sorry. Okay? I want to 100% say sorry with all the BS comments that I said about you. And guess what, chat? He's going back to number 19 this year. He's going to be number 19. He made the public announcement. 19 is back. The boys are back in town, dude. My man's reunited too with his boy Trent Williams. He's number 19. He's not 1, he's 19 this year. And look, I still got his jersey. Man, let me have my moment, chat. All right? Let me have my moment. Okay? Chat. All right? I will be forever. I don't care what you guys say about my San Francisco 49ers. I don't care. I will be forever a 49er fan, win or lose. Say whatever you guys want. Okay? Say whatever you guys want. I will be forever a fan. Okay? I will forever be a fan. I do not expect Deebo Samuels. He's not going to be the wide receiver 1. Let's all be clear here. Okay? Clearly and the thing is, people asking me, yo, Raph, why are they not signing, why did they sign Deebo Samuels back? Because we don't have any more receivers. That's plain and simple. Ricky Pearsall is out for the season. Potentially out for the season. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Ricky Pearsall out for the season. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. You really can't. You really can't make this up, bro. You really, really can't. Okay? You just can't. So, the way things are gonna, well, the thing is, like, I get it, right? The team is getting old, bro. The teams are getting, like as jokes aside, like, I understand. All jokes aside, I get it. Like, the team's getting old, bro. It really is. We signed Mike Evans. Is he washed? He's not going to be the same. He's not going to be in his prime. Same thing with Deebo Samuels. CMC is getting up there, right? He's getting old for a running back, but he's still very, very good. You got Trent Williams, old as shit. You got Kittle, our tight end, getting up there in age. Like, we're getting pretty old. All right, Rami for the 2. Deebo wouldn't even make the Raiders depth chart.
@SB_Romy donated $2. Deebo wouldn't even make the Raiders depth chart.
I'll tell you this, Rami, is that it's funny that you say that, right? It's funny that you say that because I'm pretty sure if Deebo Samuels was to sign with the Las Vegas Raiders, you would be glazing him, bro. Why? Because you were glazing Geno Smith when you guys signed him. When you signed, let's not forget, this chat remembers when Geno Smith was going to be the Raiders quarterback 1. Who was the only one glazing him? Chat, who was the only one glazing Geno Smith? Before last year's season, who was glazing Geno Smith last year, chat? Who was? Who was, chat? Who was glazing Geno Smith? Rami was. Rami was. Rami was. He was glazing that he was on the top 10 quarterback list. So, trying to take shots at Deebo Samuels. Listen, I promise you, if you had Deebo Samuels, you would probably be glazing him as much as you were glazing Geno Smith last year. 100%, bro. Everybody's seen it. Come on, Rami. Everybody's seen it last year, bro. You were glazing Geno Smith. And then until your team didn't do anything and you stopped talking about Geno Smith and the Las Vegas Raiders. Come on, man. So Deebo's perfect for the scheme because Purdy needs that safe option to throw to short. I mean, the thing is, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what happened. Is that Deebo Samuels went to Shanahan's office the day that he wanted to get let go or wanted to get traded because he wanted to see if that was going to be for him. Like, okay, let me go to another team to see if, if it'll work out. But obviously, clearly it didn't. You know what I mean? All that Deebo glaze, wipe your mouth. I mean, sorry that you're mad, but it's okay. Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm not sitting here. How am I glazing Deebo Samuels? And I just clearly just said that Deebo Samuels is not going to be our wide receiver 1. So I understand you're upset with the comments about Geno Smith, and it's okay, and that is fine. I should have told you the same thing whenever you were glazing Geno Smith as your quarterback 1. Anyways, all right. Members, Barry's kicking in. Scott G says, I'm just saying, bro. Okay? Just saying, bro. I'm just saying Deebo Samuels is back with the San Francisco 49ers, and we'll see how this goes. It's just unfortunate that, the Niners just can't stay healthy. It's just like curse. It's something in the team that, something in the team, bro, that it just happens, bro. It just happens. People to see him see touchdown, Young says. Now I get to see Jonah 9 times this season with the Jets. Yeah, you deserve it, Rami. You absolutely. You know what? The amount of happiness you're gonna get to see Geno Smith 9 times this season is perfect. It goes really, really well for you. But will the 49ers even make it to the playoffs? I don't know. We'll see, man. I don't know. Realistically, are we the best team in the NFC West? No. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could be joking around, but I could be realistic, bro. We're not the best team in the NFC West, are we? No. But that's all right. That's okay. True meaning of says, it's only going to get hotter than football starts. Can't wait, Drew says. Is this a Leo drop? 9 times. Move practice facility, JoJo Dancer says. But anyways, chat, we'll get about 20 more minutes, okay? If anybody's going for the gloves. All right, gloves dropping this morning. If you guys got the opportunity to watch Spider-Man, hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed that as well. A lot of people seemed like they enjoyed it. So just picked up my gloves from Shoe Palace, Galleria, Houston. Super clean in hand. Hey, Raph, rank the teams in the NFC West. Niners are the 4th best team in the NFC West. No, they're not. Just picked up. There you go. They're super clean in hand. They're nice. I think the gloves are nice. I think the gloves look better unzipped. I think me personally, the gloves look better unzipped. They really, really do. Going this weekend to see it. There you go. It should be a good weekend for the most part with some of you guys. You got Spider-Man, and then you also have what's it called? You also have what's it called? SummerSlam. You also got that as well. So going this weekend to see it. There you go. 49ers are not the best team anywhere. It's okay. Haters will hate, bro. Bang, bang, Nana Gang, Salvador F. Don't sleep on Bowers and Raiders this year, Culture says. I'm not sleeping on anybody, bro. It's just sometimes you got to be realistic, bro. What up, Nami? What's good, dude? Good morning. What up? Appreciate you tapping in. All right, here we go. All right, let's check out some of the stuff in the chat, man. Okay. Damn. PSA just got hit with a RICO lawsuit alleging 18 to 38 billion in fraudulent grading fees. The claim sells objective grading while running a subjective appeal, calls the profit every time you resubmit for a higher number. Still trusting them with your slabs? Damn. So you're telling me they're trying to basically like change the market with your cards, and then just taking money from the people, claiming that it's like a PSA 9, then it's not a PSA 10. I don't really mean, dude, $3 billion. Odyssey, the SummerSlam, sponsored by ESPN Monster Drumsticks. Haven't seen the movie yet, so calm down, Two says. I haven't seen the movie either. Maybe, I don't know when. The Vikings are going? Vikings are going where? You think Kyler Murray is going to help your team out, Los? 612? $3 billion. Bro, there's always something with money, bro. Dead ass. It's always something with some money, bro. Damn, that sucks. That because I have a bunch of that I need to get graded. Is that it's not gonna? I promise you guys that it's not gonna stop from people like getting their stuff graded. It's not gonna stop. Check this out, chat. I want to get your guys' thoughts. So Awake NYC posted this yesterday. I don't know if you guys see that. Frauds in the big 2026. Nothing new, to be honest, Young says. Fraud in the big 2026. Yeah. What up, Young? Oh, natural. I feel like this is dropping next month. It's either if they're dropping these next month or they're dropping them in September, bro. They're either dropping in August or they're dropping in September, chat. Because I know a couple of you guys were wondering when they were going to drop. Like, do you guys truly, how do you guys truly feel about this shoe, though? I'm telling you, like, I don't know who said that they were not dropping. Like, these are 100% dropping. Let me know. Let me know, chat. Copper drop on these. Copper drop. These are set to drop like in a month. I like the blue, not the pink. They haven't really like said anything about the pink ones, but I feel like the pink ones is going to be the exclusive one. They've been really like pushing this colorway. 100% dropping, 100% booty cheeks. Nam says. No look pass, drop. Vikings taking the NFC North route for sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys have. I mean, dude, Jettas, bro. It don't matter. Like, especially that's why Jettas is still one of the best, like, wide receivers in the game because he'll have a bum quarterback, but he's still a really good receiver, bro. Like, imagine if he had an elite quarterback. Not saying Tyler Murray is because I don't know Kyler Murray. Excuse me. It's like Kyler Murray just has a lot to prove coming out of Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's kind of iffy, but I don't know if I'll take him over JJ. I don't know, but it seems like Jetta will find a way to get open. 100% he'll find himself, get himself open, dude. That's why he's one of the best wide receivers in the game. Rafa, Amamanier 6 or these? An Amamanier Jordan 6 or these ones? Probably an Amamanier. I think I'd rather have an Amamanier, bro. I'd rather have an Amamanier. I bet you for the Brinsons, the what? Eagles taking the NFC this year. Jalen Hurts gonna shut the haters up and win MVP. Top 2 fantasy RBs gonna holding out. You still taking a chance drafting them? I don't know. I haven't really thought about fantasy football, to be honest. I need to start doing mock-ups. Kyler should have played baseball, Tony says. Amaniers all day. Yeah, I would. The only reason why I say Amanier, just because like the quality is way better. I think the quality is going to be way better if it was an Amanier 6 versus these. Even though like the colorways are going to be pretty repetitive on a 6 with Amanier, but I think the quality, presentation about it, and everything about it will be better than these. I don't know. That's me. Oreo 6 is looking better by the day, especially with those sneaker picks. Oh, it's on my Oreo 6s? I feel like, dude, listen, the Oreo 6s, man, you could probably get them at a dumb discount, dude. At this point, you should just wait. Just wait. Just wait, brother. Just wait. I know I'm not... I guess it just depends. I guess I'll just like look at it when it comes to like the resale value and stuff like that. I'm not saying talking about resale, just the value of the shoe, how low it could go. So say if the Oreo 6s end up being at like 150, you're probably going to be saving like maybe $20. So it just depends of how much StockX is going to be versus the sneakers app, right? Or you could get it on JD Sports, $20 discount. Boom. You got it right then and there. It's going to come down to preference, exactly how much money you want to save or how bad you want the shoe. Okay? That's what I will tell most people, because like now that the market is so like weird when it comes to GRs, like we start to get these questions in the chats like, yo, Raph, should I buy it now? Should I wait? You know, like it has to come down to your own preference. Like just what I said. How bad do you want the shoe, or how much do you want to save? You got to ask yourself, how bad do I want the shoe? I don't know. Well, how much money do I want to save? Because we all already know that GRs are like, bro, most of the GRs nowadays are going for under retail. I'm not saying, yo, go rely on StockX and waiting for the discount. All I'm saying is that maybe you could wait a little bit longer, and if you don't like buying it from StockX or GOAT, maybe you could find it on like a different website that probably give you like an X amount of, percentage of a discount, right? But it's like, you got to tell yourself, it's like, how bad do you want the shoe? If people start buying sneakers, for instance, tomorrow, right? People start buying the, Jordan 1s, the Jordan 13s tomorrow on the Nike sneakers app. Am I going to be like, dude, why did you do that? No. Like, why'd you do that, bro? Like, why didn't you just wait on StockX? Just wait until, you could save yourself $130, whatever. Bro, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's like, okay, your preference is like, dude, at least I'm getting on sneakers app. I'm guaranteed a W. I'm not waiting for all these possibility that I'm getting a fake on StockX or GOAT. And I'm getting the shoe within less than a week. And I know it's 100% real. Okay? That's why I feel like when people start making fun of people, why people are like buying shoes for retail, you're dumb. Like, you're going to start regretting it. Like that, I feel like that's like an insecurity problem in a sense. Like, I don't know. Like, just because other people you're getting validation from other people saying that like, oh, you should just wait. Like, dude, just buy what you want. Who cares? It's your money at the end of the day. Like, if you want to spend $190 on or $200 on an Air Jordan Retro, so be it. At least you're happy with it. At least you're happy with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It comes down to preference, chat. I feel like the internet like thinks too much of it because they want to be smart with their money, but that is fine. Like, you know how much money that we waste a whole lot like throughout the year? We waste a lot of money, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like, okay, you want it, go buy it. Whatever. If you want to save, then wait. Simple, right? Like, simple. If it's there, then it's there. Like, I don't get it. That's why it doesn't make a difference for me. Right? Why is it that we're calling people dumb, right? Where we could save some money? Sure. Right? It's like, okay, cool. Like, we might as well just waste our money at the casino. Isn't that like no one wants to overpay? But dude, people overpay about sneakers all the time though, Dougal. People do. People pay resale. People paying like hundreds of dollars for a Jordan Retro. And they don't even wear it. Isn't that almost the same thing? We're just throwing money away. We're just throwing money away, bro. Like, are we really spending $800, $700, $800 for a shoe? I mean, we pay resale. That's almost the same thing. We're wasting money on overpaid sneakers. Where we're like, no one wants to overpay, but bro, people pay resale almost every single day, bro. You know what I'm saying? We do. I mean, I've spent $8,000 to $1,000 on a pair of sneakers. Like, is that financially smart? No. Like, we're just throwing away, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, if you could afford it, man, you might as well buy it, Shut up, too. I'm not saying I'm not judging anybody, but I'm just saying it's like when we get those questions, bro, it's like at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's up to you. You know what I mean? It's totally up to you. Yeah, so I'm saying, like, people are paying $250 on mine slides. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what's the difference? At least you're guaranteed the shoe. You know, at least you're guaranteed the sneaker, bro. That's what I'm saying. Some say it's investing. If I bought the Alaskas for $400, sold them later for $700. Bro, yes, sure. Done fishing, it depends. It depends. If you want to do that, that's fine, to invest into the shoe to make $300 in like 3 years, bro. You know what I mean? But it's like, okay, well, Raph, like, well, I'm spending $700 on an overpaid sneaker and you're going to wear it. Dude, that value goes down. That shit crumbles, bro. Like, you literally spent $700 on a sneaker where you're wearing, right? And the value just goes down as you wear it. You can't sell it. You just bought it for $700 at the end of the day. That's why I'm saying, like, retail shaming is crazy. That's why I'm saying, like, that's all I'm saying. Like, sure, if you want to pay, bro, it just depends, up to you. Like, dude, it's there, buy it, right? If you want to save a little bit of money, that comes down to preference. Like, but then, like, thinking that, like, we're, like, wasting money by just buying shoes for at retail, like, what make that make kind of sense? If, like, well, aren't we still wasting money if we're spending an overpaid sneaker at, like, $1,000, like a Travis Scott, for instance? It's like, dude, like, that's a lot of money. But it's like, okay, but the person that's buying it for retail is getting made fun of. Like, I don't know. I don't get that. Resale for mine size is unacceptable, though. E size and foam runners were even more than this, Emmanuel says. So, I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts. I don't know if my logic makes any sense, but it's like, I see it everywhere, bro. Like, you kind of, I don't know. Yeah, that's the same thing. Like, you're not going to make me feel bad for paying retail. Like, my Shadow backboard's at $120. Okay, so? Like, okay, so? At least I got it from a retailer. Like, it's not like I had to go on StockX and pay resale and possibly having a fake. Like, I mean, I didn't save, what, $50? Yeah, I get it. It adds up, right? Like, you get it for $150, right? Shoes $200. I could have add up $50. 50. Not that money could get invested into the next retail shoe or whatever I want, right? Like, I get it, but it's like, don't compare hype shoes to bricks when it comes down to paying resale. Why though? It's a shoe at the end of the day, though. W Rod, like, it's a sneaker. Like, I'm 100% going to compare it to a GR versus a Travis Scott Jordan 1 that's valued at $800. Like, while resellers are making fun of people being financially, they're not financially smart by spending their money on sneakers for retail because they want to guarantee their pair. And they're 100% real, and they know it's 100% real, versus a reseller that's going to, sell you a mine slide for $250. Like, you know what I mean? Like, is that financially smart by spending $250 on a mine slide? But it's not financially smart to spend on a sneaker that you're guaranteed it being real, and you're getting at a retail price at retail. That's not financially smart, because we have to, like, as a sneaker consumers, like, we have to wait for the discounts. We don't have to wait for the discounts. We don't. You know what I mean? We don't have to wait for the discounts. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys get my logic or my drift a little bit. But I've seen a lot of videos talking about, like, people are dumb paying retail prices for sneakers. I don't know. Paying market prices overpay. Paying retail for a shoe that market price is lower than retail is overpaying. But the thing is, dude, the logic is that, like, Okay, so the thing is, that's what I'm saying. It comes down to preference, Dougal, right? It comes down to preference at the end of the day. It's like, yeah, you're paying market prices for a sneaker at a different, not even from a retailer. You're paying it on a app that you're not almost guaranteed authenticity. Versus, okay, sure, you're paying retail price on a sneaker at a retail store that's a Nike approved retailer that you're guaranteed, right? That's what comes down to preference. That's why I said, it's how bad do you want the shoe? How bad do you want the shoe, or how much do you want to save, right? Like, it comes down to that preference. But like I said, if someone went to a Foot Locker and went to go buy the sneaker and the shoe is going for under retail, maybe $160, right? You go after fees on StockX, it's at $160 on StockX versus $200 on a JD Sports or Finish Line. Okay, if you want to save money, then wait for a little bit. Maybe they'll give you maybe they'll have a percentage discount, right? Then you have to wait. That's like I said, it depends how bad you want the sneaker. You buy it on StockX at $160 after fees and stuff like that. You're only saving like what, $30. Right? But is that guaranteed authenticity? No. Like I said, like, if you got money, why not pay retail from a legit source? If you ain't afford a shoe at $180, maybe you're broke. Shoes, let's argue. Two says, what's the stock on the gloves? $7,000, $7,400. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. It's like, if you want it, buy it, whatever. It's just like the logic of it, I guess. It's like, do whatever you want. But like, I'm just saying, it's like, people are now getting called dumb or financially not financially responsible, spending money by spending sneakers at a retail price. Like, I guess that's not financially smart anymore. If it smells fake, then it feels like, you know why it's fake. It's very rare to us. Something it's IRL for that low unless you get connects. Plus, if he goes lower, if you decide you don't want it, you can always return it or get it at cheaper. Here with Rav again. The hell happening, Tooth says. Rav, you think I should get the DB6s now, or do you think they'll be retro with them? I don't know, bro. I don't know about Dornbeckers, man. I don't know about Dornbeckers. They've done re-retros on Dornbeckers in the past, but I don't know if they'll do that again. So... But anyways, here we go. We got about 1 minute. We got 1 minute. One more minute. They don't mass produce fakes of bricks like that unless it's... How do you know that, Dougal? What do you mean? They don't mass produce fakes of bricks like that unless it's popular shoe? Like, the chance of getting a fake is slim. Sure. But the thing is, dude, like, that's still a percentage, though. You're saying they don't mass produce bricks like that unless it's a popular shoe. You said they don't mass produce. Okay, they don't. But there's still a possibility. That's what you're trying to tell me, right? Like, nothing against your opinion. Like, that's fine. Like, you have, a valid, statement. They 100% probably oversaturated Travis Scott versus like a Jordan 13 Flint. But there's still that possibility, bro. Right? There's still that possibility. Like, in someone's head, it's like, okay, they're a break. They don't go for anything. I'm probably in the clear that these are probably not fake. Sometimes you can't have that mindset, bro. It could be you could get manipulated thinking that. Like, thinking that you may not get a fake, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but there's still a possibility. All right, chat. It is now live. It is now live, chat. It is now live. All right, it's now live, chat. Let me know once you guys are pending. All right, let me know, chat. What up, Mr. Sheridan? What up, what up, what up, what up? Aunt Rails and Raps made in the same factory today, says. Raffy, I'm OCD. I want less people touching my kicks. I'll get it for retail when it first drops. Nah, bro, those factories are cracking out damn near every sneaker releases, Drip King says. We're outside, Tony says. People are about to pay $500 for resale on the baby teeth belt. This is Never Zach Down says. 5 rounds of UFC heavyweight championship, Scott G says. Here we go, chat. Let me know once you guys are pending on these, right? let me know if you guys are pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. Okay, let me know once you guys are pending. Okay, let me know once you guys are pending, chat. I caved and entered. God dang it. Two says. Go inside, gloves. Let's go. I appreciate you guys being a part of the conversation. That is the main thing that I love having you guys is because you guys are always putting your opinions out there, and that's fine. But yes. But like I said, at the end of the day, it comes down to preference. If this shoe ends up being like, I don't know, under retail at $130, bro. Okay, it comes down to preference. You want it now or do you want it later? You know what I mean? Come down to the preference. How bad do you want the shoe or how bad do you want to save? 7.4 thousand pairs. I feel like these are maybe going to sit because there's like 7.4 thousand pairs. You know? That's a lot of pairs for this specific shoe. I thought it was only maybe going to be a couple thousand, but 7.4 thousand is a lot for these. So I think this should be an easy scoop, chat. So you get on JD Sports, save yourself $20 at $150, maybe free shipping. So coupons easily on JD Sports too if you guys want to save some money. Okay, if you want to save some money. Okay, pass for me, big size will sell out, Benny says. Got him for a $150 on JD. These for us UFC and UNCs. Happy birthday, Rap, where it says, oh boy. Have you seen Jay's video of the Jordan 1 lasers? No, I have not. You guys are bringing about the lasers. I don't think I've seen them. I probably have, but I forgot what they look like. Then Travis Odysseys. Well, yeah, we're definitely going to talk about that, Canes. We're not done yet. And we still got a lot of stuff talked about today. No, it's not my birthday, bro. It's not my birthday. Does anybody want to hear my opinion, Tifa says? Oh, boy. All right, let me know if you guys are pending. Good luck, okay? Good luck to everybody that's going for these. Love to see everybody that's, wanting these gloves, you know what I'm saying? The gloves, you feel me? So let me know in the chat once you guys are pending. Buying on JD also helps you get exclusive access in the future. How do you feel about the chat? Oh, man, listen, we'll talk about it, bro. We'll talk about it. Okay. All right. Oh, you're talking about Unks. Sorry. Not you and Unks. Talking about Unk. W on a size 13. I hit. There you go, Tooth. Didn't get a 10.5. Maybe these do sell out. Or yeah, big sizes will probably sell out on these. Maybe. Who knows? Let me know, chat. I had the white and lime green 20 years ago. Need these and I'll get the white ones next year as well. Moonlight says. Did it sell out? Oh, they're gone. They did sell out. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn. See? The gloves got motion, chat. Gonzo. They do got some motion. They still got it. The gloves still got motion. Love it. They got motion. You had to be there, man. That's what I'm talking about. The gloves got motion. Come on, man. Some of you guys say, oh, the gloves ain't this, gloves ain't that. Dude, I told you, bro, back then, especially on release date, dude, these sold out quick. And they do it again. I mean, we've seen a lot of like drops with 7,000 or 8,000 pairs and they sit. But like, hey, the gloves got motion, boys and gals. You had to be there. Especially for this colorway, man. I'm telling you, specifically for this colorway. Specifically for this colorway. It was a classic, bro. Specifically this one. Told you, I remember the first day, when I was working at Champ Sports, bro. And people were in line for these gloves, man. I was like, people are really hyped over these gloves. I didn't even know during that time. I did not know that it would have that much motion. Because I was like, dude, this is crazy. People actually wanted these. But like I said, that's Sneakers App for you guys. The other websites probably got them. That's the thing. Remember I talk about how like casuals don't know any other websites but Sneakers App? That's probably why. People always do this, dude. People don't want to look at Shoe Palace. People don't like at JD Sports. JD Sports has them. But some people don't know that. JD Sports has them still. No, JD Sports still got them. Shoe Palace, DTLR. But once I told you guys, like, casuals only look at the Sneakers App. They'd be like, okay, Sneakers App, and then nothing else. They don't look at anything else, bro. DTLR is gone. That's normally what happens too. If it's a popular shoe, go on Sneakers App. Anything else, people will go on other websites slowly but surely. But you should have aimed at JD Sports first. Should have aimed at it. You could have saved up. Could have used your coupons. Could have used your coupons, chat. Coupons would have been perfect with this one. All right. Shout out to all the OGs were there for this one, dude. But I feel like once they drop, like, I would say they drop that teal colorway, I think that's when it might start to slow down a little bit. That teal colorway is okay. It's like teal. If you guys remember the teal black, I think it had a little bit of orange on it. I'm telling you, if they drop the all red ones, then people are going to love those too. Those ones, people went crazy for it on release date the last time they dropped. It's definitely one of those, like, if you know, you know, for sure. But I think the gloves are fire. I think these are very, very nice. I think these gloves are very, very nice, man. Very, very nice. No glove, no love. Head to your local stores. They'll be there also. Facts. If you guys go in the stores, they'll probably have them. They'll have them. Yeah, use your coupons. Save a little bit of money. Get these, you feel me? And they be straight. I like them unzipped. Get them unzipped. Roll them a little bit. They look good, bro. They look good on feet. You need to try these Adidas Hyper Boost. It's so freaking comfy and wide foot friendly, Tyler says. Shout out my boy Tyler. What up, Tyler? Still have the red gloves. The red ones are like one of the best ones. These ones and the red ones are like one of my favorites. Bro, I'm low-key freaking excited. Can't wait to get them in hand, Cass says. There we go. Are they true to size? I would say go true to size. I would say go to true to size. For me, I would go true to size on these ones. Just depends on your foot, bro. Depends on your foot. But these are going to look really, really good. You got to wear these. You got to wear these with like some shorts, bro. Got to wear them with some shorts. I think I'm capping, bro. Listen. I'm gonna low-key, never mind, I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna be FOS again. I have taken straight L's since May. Now everyone wants a discount off retail. Yeah, of course. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, of course, people want to save money. I totally get it. You know, if you really want it that bad, then just go get it. You know? Yeah, I would say that 100% go true to size, chat. True to size. True to size. Still got up to a size 11.5 on JD. Use your coupons on JD Sports. Someone said DTLR is gone. Yeah, with jorts and oversized white tees, C-Wilk says. How about leggings? It's up to you. Whatever you want to wear. But if I would choose, I'll probably wear like some jorts with them. I don't know. You don't think I could pull these off? I could 100% pull these off, bro. Well, come on, dog. Listen, I could pull these off. I could 100% can. Bro. I used to rock Turfs Heavy too. This almost as similar. Of course, you want a discount. You don't pay retail from any Nike. You're being irresponsible. Yeah, but let's pay $800 on a Travis Scott. That's responsible. Just put some socks over you shoes for free. Gotta hit streets. Yuck, Kendrick says. Yeah, dude, I already know if I wear these too, Dude, the bottoms are going to get cooked. Especially out here in Vegas. Yeah, these are getting cooked. I need that drip grip. Got your 8.5 on Hibbits. There we go. No glove, no love. John Cena jorts and long white tee. It's black and white sneaker. They go with anything. Facts, bro. Easy to rock, chat. You see, everyone in here knows ball, dude. Whoever got a pair. I'm just saying. People don't understand how good the gloves were back then, bro. The gloves were good. The gloves were good. Ravi rocking these with a crop top jersey and an Eric Emanuel shorts. Ravi, you think I can buy more than one pair from JD Sports? Probably. B. Lewis, 100%. I would assume so. If it's still available, yeah. Buying 10 plus shoes isn't responsible. Buy what you want, Emmanuel says. Where Kobe's dropping, 8.5 through 11 still on JD Sports. Yeah, the Vegas strips be cooking the shoes. Yeah, facts, bro. They really are. Vegas in general. Don't even have to be on the strip, dude. Vegas in general, dude. These are gonna get cooked. These are gonna get cooked, dog. Like, just wait, chat, until they drop the all red ones, and then they drop the tealed ones. I'll show you guys one. These ones. These went crazy on release date too. The Gary Paytons, all red ones. Yup, these ones right here. The Raf collection hat goes perfect with these. Facts, bro. These ones, and then they had the I remember these ones too. I don't know if you guys remember this. This one. Oops. That one. I don't know if you guys remember this one. Imagine they dropped the Griffey Jordan 6. They had these ones, and then there was like one more. These went crazy. The Royal colorway was sick too. This one. The red pair, I remember this one, and then the Royal colorway. But this one was crazy, especially like the inside of it when you like unzipped it and then like some of the blue one. Hold on. The Royal colorway. I don't know why it doesn't want to pop up on my freaking Googles. Oh, here we go. There's the blue one. There's the blue one. Unzipped. Unzipped. You got to do it. The classic way is the unzipped. For classics, unzipped, bro. You gotta go unzip, bro. Unzip, 100% unzip, and then you fold the flap out. You unzip them, bro, and you unflip them. You flip them. Dude, I'm telling you guys, like in high school too, I used to rock a lot of freaking turfs, bro. I used to like a lot of bulky shoes, bro. Like I had multiple. Still having my mom. My mom's sent a pic of some of my turfs that I had. I had all red ones. I had let me see. I had a picture with me and the wifey, and I was wearing like some all red turfs, bro. I gotta figure out which one it was, dude. I love that damn shoe, bro. You get the turfs, and then you what's it called? You take them off the Velcro, and then you just kind of let it loose, kind of like an Air Force One mid. That's how you're supposed to rock the turfs, bro. Saying, dude. The Foamposite Max. Oversold, long overdue. They're not the cheap zipper anymore. Too. Chat is more durable zipper. Oh, I'm sure there's probably a little bit of upgrades on this shoe, like especially with comfort wise when it comes to the gloves. I wouldn't doubt it at all. I could absolutely see them doing a restock on this though. Like, don't be surprised, Chad. They're gonna see a bunch of restocks on these gloves. Like, you 100% will get it. If you want a restock on these, you probably will get them. Restock will probably come in soon on these ones. That ass. So, would you take these over the Tempos, Raph? Yes. 100%. I will definitely take these over the up-tempos. The up-tempos are cool. I was never crazy on the up-tempos. Just because I wasn't really, you're talking about the one that has the air on the side. I don't know. I wasn't really crazy for them when they were bringing those back. So, they're going to make a Travis glove. I doubt it. That's not Travis's ideal like sneaker that he would wear. So he's like more of a low top type of guy. I had a couple chances to get a pair, but can't pay for shipping. Black and Ultas up tempos, 95s is the classic. You could probably show up to your Nike store. Your Nike store, all in store, is probably gonna have these, chat. 100%. Your Nike stores and all that fun stuff is 100% gonna have these shoes. Had to grab the gloves. They never released these. Oh, geez, Bread and Butter says. I mean, how hard is it to sell 7K pairs anything? I mean, it is difficult. It's not difficult for Nike, but it just depends on what it is. You know, for instance, for these ones, I figured it was going to be a pretty easy scoop for some, like in store and stuff. I didn't think it was going to sell out like that fast for 7.4 thousand pairs, you know, but it sold out right away. And I don't care what anyone says. This is a dope ass shoe, bro. Nah, Travis saying if Travis had his own if Travis had his name on this shit, dude, people would go crazy. It'd go crazy. But there's certain things that Travis doesn't need his name on, and this is one of them. He doesn't need his name on this. Stay on your sneakers app right now if you want the gloves. Resellers are going to cancel their orders. I don't know if any resellers would want to go for these to begin with. That wouldn't make any sense. I don't know why any reseller would want to go for these, to be honest. So, I don't know. That's just me. Easy double up for sure. Those are nicer than the pink Travises, Rami says. That's crazy. I mean, that's a hot take for some people would think that way. You know what I mean? Bro, speaking of Travises. Speaking of Travises, bro. Did you guys see what Travis? Do you guys see these Travis website for the Odyssey stuff? This is thoughts. Thoughts, chat. Come on, let it out. If you would describe this shoe in one word, what would it be? If you would choose one word to describe this sneaker, what would it be? What would it be? One word, chat. Man, listen, man. I got a lot of questions, bro. I got a lot of questions. Right, buddy? I got a lot of questions, bro. I don't get it, man. I listen. Say what y'all want, bro, but these are ass. I'm sure the movie's good, but this this right here is not good. I don't know, fashion? I guess not, bro. Because you also got the ACG. Like the t-shirts are cool, like they're not bad, but it's just like the shoe, bro. Like I don't even are they gonna sell this? Like, are they gonna sell this? Say what you want. I'm wearing these to your wedding, Frank says. There he is. There's defend your king, Frank. Defend him. He said, say what you want, bro. He's wearing these to the wedding. I don't even know if they're releasing them. Maybe it could be like just like for people to view it. I don't know. Dude, like what the heck? You look like you could be in the movie, like that movie Troy. You guys remember that movie? That old like movie Troy? Or like the movie Hobbit? It's just for show. So now they're not releasing these to the public. I mean, shit, dude. Good. Oh, Frank's in here, bro. Frank's in here. That's why I told Frank to defend his king. You gotta defend his king on a mountain, bro. You have to. You gotta defend your king on a mountain, bro. You gotta do it, brother. You gotta do it. Oh, I know, but the thing is, like, have you watched the old movie Troy? You know what I mean? Like the very old one. I don't know what retail would be on these, but if I would guess, dude, like any like price would probably be $200, dude. Probably over $200. Like if I would guess out of all prices, it would be over $200. Like I won't lie, I would wear those. You watch both. There you go, Britt. Those are the Pinocchio, Travis Scott's, more like more you lie, the glazed Travis, more they grow. Calling it very old movie is hurtful, bro. The shoe looks like the shoe of where they kill these at the end. If Union can drop these, so can Travis's. So can Travis. If Union could drop these, so can Travis. I don't know what's worse, Roman Reigns or these shoes. Oh my my gosh. Dang, Travis wore those with the suit. Looks bad in my opinion. Very bad. The Travis team is trolling. The Brad Pitt toy or 1960 version. Man, you guys are wild in here, bro. You guys are dead ass wild. Y'all are funny, bro. Y'all are real funny. Listen. You guys will be irresponsible if you paid and you bought this shoe. But he must be a Cody crybaby, Frank says. Doesn't surprise me now, these Peter Pan specials. Schmiegel specials, Cass says. Yeah, I'm just not crazy, dude, with what's going on here. Like, I don't know what's going on, right? Like, if they end up, listen, if they end up dropping these, chat, I'll tell you guys this. If they end up dropping these, you know what I mean? Like, if they end up dropping these, and which they won't, it looks like it's just for show, like, it would absolutely sell out. Don't get me wrong. But, like, at the end of the day, like, I don't know what Travis is like. I told you guys, like, Travis does this all the time, like the Travis team and Nike, where like they try to pivot a little bit and do something different, and they come back to his original roots. They do this all the time. I feel like they're in that phase where like they're doing things different, and then they're gonna go back to a Jordan retro. That happens all the time, and I feel like we're at that point right now. Shout out my boy Synergy for the 2. Uzi Friday.
Arroba Synergy Mediausa donated $1.99. Uzi Friday.
Shout out my boy Synergy for the 2. Travis be like, I just effed yo in my homeless man shoes. It's crazy. Swordfish looking shoe. Travis be like, these shoes are growing roots. The goblin shoes from Harry Potter. UFC bought the PFL. Interesting. Black Swan ones. What the fuck? What is going on? You're gonna see you got a Jordan 1 midsole outsole on watch. He goes, my king. The thing is, like, I told you guys this, is that anything that Travis wears is that, like, you know it's real. Like, you know there could be a possibility that it's gonna drop, right? I mean, this was only worn just because of the movie Odyssey. You feel me? So, like, even that, like, even moving forward with all this, like, you're gonna see all types of random stuff in the next couple drops for Travis. Is like, you got an Air Force One, and then they're doing the Vapor 12s for Travis is, and then watch next year you're gonna get a Jordan. So that's what I said a couple days ago, is that they're gonna go through this phase, bro, when it comes to different stuff that they want to try out, and then they go back to Jordans. So I mean, I'm not surprised they didn't drop a whole lot of merch with it. They dropped, what, 2 t-shirts, a long sleeve, and a tote bag. So they dropped only 4 things. It's not a whole lot. So meanwhile, you'd go to Hogwarts in seconds, Kedrick says. We may not get these, or the MP's going to eat these shits up. That Odyssey shoe looks like Nike Moon shoes. Frank is going to be all in on these, KJK5 says. Probably. Hey man, he's gotta own every single Travis Scott, bro. I'm wondering if anybody has every single Travis Scott sneaker in their sneaker collection. You know? Like, does anybody in here have every single Travis in their sneaker collection? Like, how many, like dead ass, how many Travises do you guys have in your sneaker collection? Okay, I will start with that. How many Travis Scott's sneakers do you guys have in your sneaker collection? How many do you guys have? How many you guys have? 3 pairs. Okay. 1, 0, 2. I have 0 Travis Scotts. 3, 0, 3, 1, 0, 4, 3. So average from what I'm looking at is about a 3. 5. I had about 7 before I sold half. So average is like 3. Average is like 3. I'm assuming most of you guys got like Jumpman Jacks. Most of you guys got like Jumpman Jacks. Would love to have more. However, I only have 1 pair. Jumpman Jacks, Mochas, and University Reds. Only Jordans though. 12. Someone said they got 12, bro. 12 pairs of Travises. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, having 12 pairs of Travises is actually pretty crazy, bro. It's actually pretty crazy to see how many Travises you guys have in your sneaker collection. Low olives. I have OG Fragment 1s, medium olives, max 1s, and Jumpman Jack green spark, so I have 4. I only got 1 Jumpman Jacks. All the rest, Jordan 1s, 4s, are all Air Maxes. 2 sold the rest. How many does Frank have? I don't know. You might have to ask him that. You might have to ask him that question. Yo, how many do you have, Frank? How many Travis do you have? Tony has 4. With all the Travis Glazers, somebody got to have them all. I still have some of my Jumpman Jacks, but like I don't wear them. I have like 5. I think. I don't know. I gotta look. Sometimes you be forgetting how many shoes you got. Sometimes, like I gotta get rid of some stuff, bro. That ass. Like I don't know about you guys, but I gotta get rid of some stuff. Oh, you have 12. So Frank got 12. Rami got 6. Mocha highs, mocha lows, medium olives, phantom mediums, olives, yellow tropical pinks, and the red swoosh T-Rexes, V says. Damn, V, you got a whole lot of them, huh? I have all the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. I have 0. You have all the lows. You have all the Travis lows. Holy dude. You have all the Travis lows. I think this is all of them, right? Well, most of them. Let me see. I feel like could be a whole listing of all the Travises that came out. Obviously, they're missing the pinks, but these are all different. These are, I remember these all used to be all mock-ups.
@Armitage2000 donated $5. He came in late to the stream. Did you already talk about the Zellerfeld raffle results from yesterday? Any idea how fast they ship?
Shout out to Armitage. Thank you so much for the 5. I came in late to the stream. Did you already talk about the Zellerfeld raffle results from yesterday? Any idea how fast they ship? I don't know how fast they shipped. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how long they ship. Someone in here, if anybody hit on the Zellerfeld website, if anybody hit on the Zellerfeld website, how long do they ship? Does anybody know? There's a good amount of people that hit on Zellerfeld, actually. I forgot to talk about that this morning. So many people hit. If you went on Zellerfeld, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I've been saying this about Zellerfeld. If you guys like enter on the Zellerfeld website, your chances on there is pretty high versus on the Nike sneakers app. Because there was a good amount of people that hit yesterday. About 3 to 4 weeks, someone said. 3 to 4 weeks, bro. 3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks is what they're saying. 3 to 4 weeks in the chat. 3 to 4 weeks. About 2 weeks. This is my second pair I hit. 3 to 4 weeks. I stopped going for them. Nothing but L's. Sneakers has remade Sneakers Zellerfeld prints them after you win. My Zellerfeld's Nike Air Max 1000.2s just say payment has processed. I'm not that pressed for the 1000s. Kevin says, "Yeah, I'm not either. I agree. I fully agree with you. Like I think once you have like a pair, like you're good. Like I don't think it necessarily." You know what I mean? I don't think you necessarily need like multiple, but like, you know what I mean? Saying an email will come soon with my delivery scheduled. I'm just not that pressed. Yeah. Mizzle Nike Air Max without saying anything. I feel like they released a lot more this time. Well, I feel like more and more releases that they have, the more they're going to release. You know what I'm saying? The more releases they have, the more stock they're going to have is what I meant. Right? Like the more they have, how many colorways, the more stock there's going to be. By the time you get them in hand, shit already under retail. If they release a new 95,000, then we're talking. I feel like they released a lot more this time. I couldn't believe I won. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, bro. Like, if you enter, if you really, really want them, like, and if you take an L on the sneakers app, that's why you enter in on the website, like the Zellerfeld website. Because I promise you guys, your chances on hitting on the Zellerfeld website is very, very high versus the sneakers app. I told you guys that on release day. Like, that's why you had like what, a couple more hours to enter in. Like your chances were a little bit higher on that website, because that's like for the most part, like collaborated drops. For the most part, like you're gonna get a W on the Zellerfeld eventually, because it was like a lot of people's first time hitting on the Zellerfeld website, and they've never hit at all, and it was their first time and they hit. So I hit 2 pairs yesterday. See what I mean? Like, bro, I want these in hand. I want these in hand, bro. I wonder if I could find an actual legit review on these. Let me pull this up real quick. I want to talk a little bit about this one, chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button, by the way. Let's get to 200 likes. I'm not sure how many likes we're at.
Get into it though, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. Like goes a long way. We're gonna start off with the upper tech. This is a skin fused upper that the Kobe 5s have. This graffiti design is based off the iconic outdoor courts in New York City. They do a New York versus New York tournament every year. Street basketball in New York has so much culture and history. It's great to see a shoe that paints a picture of everything that they have out there. As always, we have a mesh tongue, Kobe logo on the tip of the tongue. And we also have an external TPU heel counter to help with some of that lockdown. Blue Nike sign with the white outline.
Bro, these are so freaking fire, bro.
Kobe signature on the back. And then we also came with these green speckled laces.
Bro, that white laces, the white laces on them look so good. The white lacing on them looks so damn good, dude.
And it came with an all white.
So they come with an all white lace, and then they come with that Liberty colorway
lace as well. I'm usually not a huge fan of like the extra lace swaps. They're usually not great. But recently, the coconut milks, these, what other shoe? There was another shoe that had like this. We get into the midsole. So we have a Cushlon midsole with a.
Eventually, because it has like a translucent icy sole bottom, that shit's gonna turn yellow eventually over time.
4-foot Zoom Turbo. I love Cushlon with Nike. They do have a Cushlon 3.0, which is obviously a little bit better, a little bit more plush. But I rock with the Cushlon in this setup, especially with the 4-foot Zoom Turbo. Cushioning, I'm kind of stuck because stuff that I may have slowly dropping, but at the same time, this cushion setup is still good to this day. It's definitely to have really great. I would say getting into shoes. I've always been interested in shoes my whole life, but never really had the money to be buying all types of shoes like this. Getting sent stuff for free and being able to try any and everything
out. Would be like 7,000.
Look better.
If I would guess on this Kobe, it'd probably be roughly around 12,000 pairs. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot. Even if they load them up on the Nike Sneakers app, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of stock for them. I don't think there will be. I don't think there will be. There won't be a lot of stock on these bad boys. But I feel like people are only probably going to go for these just to flip them. People are only going to go for these just to flip, bro. Ain't nobody wearing this shit, dude. People are 100% flipping these. Right? Like, you guys are probably going to use this as trade bait or probably use this as, like, just to sell it. Because this shoe is probably going to be like a $500 shoe. It's crazy to, like, even think about that. Like, it's fine. Like, if you're going to use it as trade bait and sell it and get something else, that's cool. Because, like, deadass, like, this would arguably, like, be the best shoe to use as trade bait. For most people would buy these for. These are going straight to the court, bro. I'm hooping in these heavy. I'd wear them on the court. Yeah, absolutely, Snake John. These are going straight to the court, bro. Dead ass. Going straight to the court, chat. For me, going straight to the hooping court. Not for resale, Ira Brick says. Selling a moment they touch down on my porch. Figured you want into the city to snag. Figured you... Dude, listen. No, it's right now, it just sucks because they're only dropping them at NY. Snowbird says, nah, we hooping in these, giving people buckets from way downtown. Bang. Frank says, me first. I love flipping stuff, Young says. Young, you ain't a reseller, Young. Young, you ain't a reseller, Young. This guy got the warning label Kobe's up there. Dude, that is one shoe that I need, bro. The warning label Kobe 3s. That is one that I want. I really, really want those Kobe 3s. Hold on. Let me see how much they're going for. Those are so sick, dude. This has got to be top 10 sneaker for me. Oh my gosh. Why they go for, bro, in my size, they're going for like $1,400, dude. That's so crazy, dude. I should have had someone that was out there see if they could get me this shoe, but that shit's crazy. Bro, look how much they're going for. Bro, $1,400. Fuck. This is like, I feel like this has got to be one of my favorite Kobe's to ever drop this year. This is it. Like, this is my favorite so far. By far, I think. This shit's so nice. I'm upping the prices 2 times. I mean, you're going for bigger sizes. Young says, there you go, Young. Yes, sir. Like $1,400, dude. This is the best Kobe to drop in 2026, dude. Like, this is, I've been glazing this shoe. You see the cutaway on the 13s. You talking about the black ones? Yeah, I did see them. I did see that. I'm saying, bro, like, it's crazy because they didn't drop these in, like, on Sneakers app. Any of the warning label collection. This is gonna be a rare shoe to see. But it's like, it would be dumb to like pay $2,000 or $1,400 for a Kobe sneaker and then you're hooping in them, you know? Like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm good. 2K for hooping shoes. My wife will beat me, dude. I don't think I'd ever spend $1,300 on a Kobe like this. And the fact that Kobe 3s are not even the most popular silhouette, dude. Kobe 3s are not even the most popular silhouette. Just drop the photographer and get the warning labels. The wife will understand. No, not doing all that, bro. That's stupid. I'd be dumb. I would say like these, the Caitlin Clark's, Caitlin Clark's Rookie of the Years. Those ones are good. Probably one of my favorite drops this year. Raph, you only want these because of the price point and rarity? What are you talking about, bro? That's not true. Because I have a good amount of Kobe's in my collection that have no value. So I like these because I've been glazing this shit, dude, ever since the shoe, like when they had even the warning label collection in general. Dude, these ones, the Sabrinas are fire, bro. Even the KDs don't even look too bad. Like the entire warning label is literally one of my favorite collections they did this year. Hands down. Like, the warning label collection is one of my favorite. Nike basketball warning labels is definitely up there, bro. But I'm not spending like $1,400. It's a good looking sneaker. They should have dropped these on Sneakers app. Looks like the resellers wanted the gloves. Look at the price. And like all the Kobe's in my sneaker collection also are all like, all of them are worn. I have one dead stock Kobe, and that is from the that's from the 3Ds. Bro, I think the gloves sold out, bro. So the Kobe 3 Low Protros is CHBL. The Jaw 3 warning labels too. These are fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, the warning label collection was insane. Sabrina's, Jaw 3's, Kobe's. Like, dude, the Sabrinas were fire, bro. The Asia 1s. This is the Sabrinas. The Book 2s weren't too bad. The Asia Wilsons Bro, all of the entire collection was fire, bro. Fire. Imagine if, like... Stay, buddy. The black ones are ain't cheap. Like, these ones went crazy. Dude, Buddy is just like waiting for me, bro. Look at him. Look at him, bro. Buddy's just like waiting for me. Dude, Buddy, you're tiny. I'll come to realize how tiny you are, bud. Come here. Go eat. Go eat. You go eat. My buddy. And my son. I sold in the cafeteria. Sold in a cafeteria major. Wait, what? Yeah, dude. I don't know. Someone said look at the stop, bud. Someone said look at the resale on the gloves. Stop, buddy. Huh. That's why, huh? That's why, huh? Well, retail is 170. Crazy how animals know the time. Like, he knows, bro. He's like, why aren't you off yet, Dad? That's why, huh? He just wants some scratches. Look at him. He just wants some scratches. He just wants some scratches, son. I don't like any of the current player shoes. A lot of them are really, really good, honestly. The Asias, the Jaws. Like, I'm excited for the Caitlin Clarks to come out. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all think Caitlin Clarks ain't nothing, but like when she drops her shoes, she's gonna have some movement, bro. Like, she's gonna have some movement, right, son? Right, my boy? Okay. I'm telling you, dude. Like, people now all of a sudden gonna want the gloves because of how much the value is probably going for. They're probably gonna drop another colorway. If I would guess, it would be the white on black. Like, it would be a reverse colorway versus the all black and white. It'd probably be the all white with the black swoosh. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I just, like, the thing is, I said this about the Caitlin Clarks. I just want one pair. I don't think I'm gonna need, like, multiple, like, deadass. I don't think I'm gonna need multiple, like, I don't think I'm gonna need multiple of the Caitlin Clarks. I just don't. Jordan Warding labels would have overshadowed everything, but the Kobe's. Dude, think about the entire collection that Nike came out with. Okay, or just in the collections in general, chat. If we want to name every single, like, collection, right? Warning label collection, Levi collection. I'm just saying in general, like an entire collection. Okay, who else had a collection this year? Phil with Unheard of collection. What else collection was there, chat? Can you guys name a few? I'm not going to count Union on there. I'm not. I'm just counting some of the collections that people had. Phil Unheard of, Levi collection, the White Label collection, the Warning Label collection. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna count Union. That would be more of a collab, but like I'm talking about like an entire collection. I guess you could say Union. Kith collection. That's a good one. Kith. The Victor Solomons. That's another one. The Victor Solomon collection this year. The Souvenir. That's a good one. Tanene for Vans Souvenir collection. Because they had a bunch of colorways. They're still dropping a bunch of colorways. You got that. The Jordan Black collection, pack collection. Yeah, you could probably put that in the argument as well. Not the argument. You could put that in the debate. Yeah, we already talked about the white label collection. Ooh, there's a lot, bro. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot. A lot of collections. A lot of collections. But there's still a lot of collections coming up, dude. And I feel like that's one that I feel like a lot of people are gonna low-key forget is the Levi collection. DH favorite bedazzled shoe. Souvenir wasn't bedazzled though. Souvenir is different. So the Souvenir collection was different versus like the pearl, the bedazzled Vans. The draft day. Oh, that's a good one. The draft day collection for the Kobe's. That one's a really good one. The Bin 23 collection. That's another one. Thank you. That's a good one too. There's a lot of collections, man. I'm telling you, like, I feel like with the amount of collections that they did this year, it's gonna be, it's been pretty good if you look at it that way. The craft collection, you talking about the this Tom Sachs? Gloves sold out everywhere. I figured, bro. Tell you, man, just wait until Caitlin Clark's, bro. She's gonna make a lot of movement, a lot of noise with that sneaker when she finally drops her shoe. She really is. Virgil, I would say like more so like the 90 shots, or what are those called? The soccer shoe collection, like the World Cup collection with all the sneakers. That's gonna be up there too. People like those ones. The Reimagined pack. Crypto, the Cryo Shot. Thank you, Rami. The Cryo Shot collection, chat. The Cryo Shot collection. So I'm just saying, dude, there's a lot of collections out there that, you know, it's the Fragment collection. I don't think I'd put it up there because there's not necessarily a Fragment collection. It wasn't like dropped all at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't dropped all at the same time. So, but all right, chat. I think that's it for me today, man. All right, Friday. It is Friday, boys and girls. It is Friday. Okay? If y'all don't mind, for the one time, hit that like button. This was the last day of July. Last day of July, man. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. If you guys are gonna be outside, grabbing your pair of gloves, get your gloves. You know what I'm saying? But I really do appreciate you guys hanging out as always, man. All right? Thank you so much for the support. We're getting into a new month. The month of August. Okay? The month of August. Tomorrow's stream, we'll see. We'll see. I think I'll jump on stream tomorrow. I think so. For the Flints and the ones. So, you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as always. All the rest of the people that ordered a hat yesterday, your hats are officially dropped off. It just has to get updated. I did a recount yesterday. We have about 6 hats left. 6. That's all we have left, chat. 6 hats left. So if you want to grab your hat, I'll make your label today and I'll ship it out today as well. Okay? So I'm sorry if UPS have been messing up your boxes, but the hats are still landing perfectly. Just UPS has just been really being anal about like what they got going on with their freaking delivery service, bro. It's been bad. So like I said, get your hats. We got 6 left. That's all I have. Okay, 6 left, and then maybe a possibility that we'll restock later down the road. Okay, but thank you guys so much for the support. Get your hats. If you buy one today, I'll ship it out today for you guys. You'll have a label right away. So thank you guys so much for the support. Hit that like button. I'll see a lot of you guys in the manana for the Flint Air Jordan 13s. Peace, chat. Have a good one.
There's no denying what we want.
There's no denying.